going to actually meet one of my buddies for lunch. We were supposed to do this a while ago, actually. And we both got really busy and we never got around to it. So we're headed to Otavio.
Say something.
All right, guys, going to see Adam now. Let's go. Yeah, you're gonna.
You didn't bring any wine?
I didn't bring wine. Should I?
Of course,
right.
you should bring your own wine.
What?
For two. Good to see you.
Doing good.
How's
Right?
everything?
You're doing good.
Yes, sir.
All's well.
Yes, sir. Always.
Good, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
So, how's the food?
Food's good, man. Yeah, thanks for this.
I noticed your phone's upside down.
It is upside down.
You're learning.
It's upside down, man.
Tell us what that phone upside down is all about.
Adam and I, every time we go out, we have this rule. And it's whoever touches the phone first and looks at his phone has to pay the bill. In essence, it's just so that we have more quality time together and just make sure that we're actually speaking to each other versus, being on the phone all the time.
It's insane.
Oh yeah,
insane.
for sure.
I mean, I go to have a bite to eat with the boys and or client meetings or whatever it is, and everybody's just glued to their phone.
Yeah, right? And I'm worried for the generation of our kids. Speaking of kids, how's the family, by the way? Yeah? 3.
Everybody's healthy, bro. No complaints.
Good, man. Good for you,
Nice work-life balance.
Yeah.
And I think what makes it really nice is that we're a team.
For sure.
Most importantly, we're a team. If you don't have that, it becomes incredibly difficult to
Yeah, absolutely.
go away to Dubai and watch soccer games, stuff like that. I saw that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, bro. Excuse me. You were having a blast.
It was fun, man. It was fun, but it was different.
Yeah?
It was a little different. Yeah, it was different from what you're used to.
Like a culture shock?
In some ways.
Yeah.
In
when I went to
some
Morocco,
ways.
I had a little bit of that.
Dubai itself is not a culture shock, right? Because you've got 90% expats over there, right?
That's true.
So it's not really a question of like, okay, what's going on here? No, you don't really feel it.
Yeah.
Until you kind of go to those little events, right? And we go to the stadium over there, like you felt the tension. We go in, and I go into the stadium, so I come to go into my seat. And then someone's sitting in my seat.
I've had that happen.
I'm like, dude, that's my seat.
But on printed tickets, I've had that happen.
Right.
Not on hard tickets.
And then, like, I'm looking around other people too, right? So basically, everybody just sat wherever they wanted.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I paid for the premium tickets, right?
Of course.
So we ended up, I swear to God, I have pictures. We ended up sitting on the stairs.
Really?
So I paid for the premium tickets, and I ended up sitting on the stairs. And I'm like, welcome to the Middle East, right?
Exactly. Like, you're passionate about a lot of things. That's really important. I'm the same way. It's so important to have those, like,
for sure.
It's one thing to work, but it's another thing. Like I always say, you work to live.
For sure.
You don't live to work. And I think you embody that just like I do. I think it's super important. Look at during the World Cup, how much fun we had during the World Cup.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Some of the games that you were organizing and some of the get-togethers, like
that was a lot of fun, right? That day you were there at the Burgundy Lion, right?
Yeah, I was there. It was a great
dude. That day it was jam-packed, and the owner, he came. He's like, we hardly even see this for England games.
Yeah.
Right. He's like, this is the equivalent of what we would see for an England game.
Like, you did your homework though.
Yeah. The people.
You were sending messages and you were sending Facebook. Text messages.
You know how meticulous I am. Yeah.
You're like. That's one of the things
just make sure, right?
Yeah.
But we enjoyed ourselves, man. And I think everybody who was there enjoyed themselves, and we just had a good time. And that was, which game was that? That was the Portugal game, I think. Portugal. We tied that one.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Everyone went nuts, kick, right?
Is there anything else that you're like really big on that a lot of people don't know about, or that I don't know about? Because I know you're big on sports. I know you love sports.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Are you big on sports, Adam?
I'd say I'm pretty big on sports. I mean,
what do you think? What sports do you like?
I play ball hockey twice a week. Play squash. I'm at the gym 3 times a week. Love taking care of myself. Love exercising. By the way, that just cost you the meal. That just cost you the meal. Did you guys get that?
Dude.
Did you get that? That just cost you the meal. So,
true story.
So
sorry, man.
Is precisely why I do what I do.
See?
I can't have a single sit down without somebody looking at their phone.
Dude, that's unfair. All right.
So can I get some shrimp in here? Can I get some? Was there filet mignon?
I lose every time, man. You know what? I gotta make sure that my values are great.
How much was that?
This guy, man. You're right. I know. I'm sorry. Next time, all right? Take care of yourself, all right?
How are you, man?
What's happening?
What's your status? I mean, we're waiting for a response here.
Just like I told you, I should be there for 4. Originally, it gave me another time. I went through another route. Let's see. I think I've already beat the traffic by a half hour. So let's see how much more I could do. So this is actually a really unique chalet, and it's made like it really gives you that sense of being up north. And it's made of like it's a true like log cabin type home, and if somebody wants to go be close to the ski hills and have that sense, of being up north and being cozy under the blankets, like in front of your fireplace, like it's really the place to be. And just like that, we made it. Hey guys, we made it to the cottage finally. And where there's a will, there's a way. We made it in time. I mean, just with a slight delay. And we're shooting the drone right now. Actually, we're gonna shoot the rest of the pieces here. This is a beautiful cottage. You guys are gonna love it, and it's really cozy. You see the fire in the background. I mean, I love it. You hardly want to leave, right? We have another hour ahead of us when we go back, so I don't know, maybe we'll just spend the night. Who knows?
I think we should do lunch tomorrow. We should do lunch tomorrow, It's on me.
Oh, dude, that's funny.
To a buffet and...
That's funny.
Yeah,
Good.
I'll wear my suit.
Do it.
All right.
You know what? Before I hit the road,
Okay.
do not tape this. All right, guys. Take care, brother. Be good.
Thanks very much.
Bye, Mr. Joan. Yeah, don't worry. Take care. Have a good one. All right, guys. That's it. Let's go. Life of a real estate agent, guys. This is what it is. You gotta deal with all of this. You go where the business takes you, even if it means driving back through a snowstorm. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
So, Pouria, scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you?
I am starved, guys. I gotta tell you, man, it's been quite the day.
What's your preferred meal after like a good hard day of real estate work?
Okay, do I have to be honest?
Be honest.
If I'm gonna be honest, all right, a nice Mickey D's, right?
I think
You go and get yourself a Big Mac, and my special Big Mac is a Big Mac with extra lettuce, extra cheese, and extra sauce, and you just kind of indulge. You know what, guys? Over here, actually, we're just passing by Blainville, Montreal, the greater Montreal area as it is, because it's kind of appreciated so much in the past few years. Well, people are kind of going outside of Montreal a little bit, a little FYI.
you feel like there's a lot of competition in your industry.
I don't like the term, competitors, and because for sure, they're competitors, but I kind of look at things differently in that sense. I look at it like other brokers as collaborators more than anything. I've always been able to maintain like a really good relationship. I think it's really important in this business. You want to be able to collaborate properly where, you have an agent who's coming to see one of your homes or vice versa, and you're going to be able to actually conduct the business properly, and you don't want the other agent on the other side to be like, oh, I don't want to deal with this person. So I've always believed in having a really good rapport with brokers, and I gotta tell you, when I first started, I had brokers who helped me out as well, and without whom I don't know if I'd be here today. in our business, these are real statistics I'm giving you guys. 87% of brokers will leave the business the first year. That's a big chunk. And out of the ones that are left, another 40 to 50% leave on the second year. There's a reason behind it. It's not an easy business. You have to be passionate. You have to really love this stuff. And then you gotta kind of go through it and understand that you know there are challenges behind it. And it's gonna take you time to build. And as long as you understand that and you're not like so money driven, then you're going to be able to succeed. I really believe that. I believe that if your primary focus is money, you just won't succeed in this business because it'll cloud your judgment. And that's the last thing I look at, really.
What is it about real estate that drew you in?
Real estate is really fascinating. It's one of those things that drew my attention at a very young age. You don't really know what to make of it. You just know you're fascinated by, you know, the architecture, the buildings. For those who don't know, actually, my background, I'm a business major, an accounting major actually, and I worked at the bank for a couple of years. I left the bank at a time where I was doing really well and actually going through a promotion. And I left it, you know, 6 months before my wedding because I said, okay, I want to go back and I want to do this properly after my graduation. And as I came into it, you know, I'm a people person. Dealing with people in general has been a real pleasure. For me, that's what it's all about. It's about the relationships that you build. My focus is not the money. My focus is really, you know, how am I going to help these people get to their objective, the goal that they have. You know, whether it's buying a home, buying a business, buying space, buying land, whatever it is. This is the biggest transaction in someone's life typically, I mean, more often than not. And the fact that I'm able to actually be the mediator within that and make that happen, there's something special about it. Recently, someone just, you know, sent me a picture of their baby just being born last week, actually. And, you know, they said, look, you know, now our family is growing in this home that you helped us with. It's a great feeling. You know, it's undescribable, really. And I want to continue that journey. So guys, that concludes our day. It's been interesting. We went to the four corners of Montreal and beyond. That being said, I'm looking forward to going home to my family, kissing my kids goodnight, and just enjoying the rest of the evening with my family. And tomorrow, back up and on the grind again. It's been a pleasure. Good night. Bonne soirée, Montréal. Boom. Hey everybody, thanks again for watching. That concludes our 15-hour day. I hope that I answered most of your questions. I do know that there are some questions that I couldn't really get to. I will dedicate future posts to those questions, so please stay tuned. For more content, please follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you guys soon.